Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about the wear and tear of this tiny little coin purse that I have from Chanel. It's the only Chanel purse of any kind that I own. It's the only bit of lambskin that I own from Chanel. And this was a gift from my husband 3 years ago. Yes, it was for my 30th birthday. We were going through Heathrow. I purchased myself my first little Chanel, which was this teeny little mini one back here. And he bought this for me as a gift, which was amazing. I still do love this so much, but I remember at the time it was just like, this is it now, life made. I've got my little Chanel bag, my little Chanel purse, and I don't need anything else. That's what everybody says. And then that never really actually works that way, does it? But I've noticed recently that some of the areas around the edges of this that I thought were dirt, I don't think actually are necessarily dirt, or at least when I try to wipe them away, I don't think that it's a good thing. I think that perhaps I'm wiping away some of the colour that's on the leather, and I'm now a little bit worried about how I should be approaching that, if I should be at all. So I've taken it out of rotation because I would use it quite frequently because I'm so nervous of doing any more damage to it. And I thought I would just show you where the wear is, my concerns, and kind of go over whether or not I would do anything differently or repurchase in the future. So just bringing you up close here, these little areas, this is what I'm talking about, and like around there, this darkness. I was absolutely convinced this was dirt. I bought myself some water wipes, which is supposed to be, they're alcohol free. It's supposed to be the best way of cleaning these things. And I just was like a little, very, very gently rubbing away at these corners. And in fact, it was this corner you can see here. And not only do I feel like I've made that little stitch come a little bit loose, but it felt like it looks like I'm kind of uncovering leather that looks a little paler and cracked underneath, and it then just made me completely nervous to do anything else. I think you can actually see the difference in these two corners, that this one's a little bit darker because I tried this one just here. It just, obviously it's a very light pink anyway, and so it was obviously gonna happen. I did use it almost exclusively in very small bags, so it's not like it was just hanging around, knocking around in different larger bags or anything. The actual lambskin itself is gorgeous. People talk about lambskin all the time as being really, really delicate. I can't see one scratch on this. Maybe you can. There's like maybe a little pressure mark there. But I wouldn't have any qualms about repurchasing another lambskin piece ever, because I think this is really beautiful. And I don't think it's the lambskin necessarily. The quilting and all of this area is still just gorgeous. There's nothing wrong with it at all. It's just these corners, the same areas that you would normally see wear. And if this was a darker colour, or just a colour that was a little bit more forgiving, a grey even, or a beige, might not be quite so bad, then you wouldn't be able to tell as much. Now the inside, I don't think I've got anything in here, no I don't. The inside of the purse, again, pretty good. I think this is like, I don't know if it's all lambskin on the inside. It must be, right? I was just about to say maybe it's calfskin on the inside to make it a bit more durable, because it does feel like a harder, but that might just be because it's not quilted. Yeah, all of this inside, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't look at it and think, oh God, it looks like it's been worn so much. It doesn't. And then there's some fabric in the back here, which does look worn. If you look in there, where I've kept a lot of cards and coins and, money is dirty. It does look worn in there, but that really doesn't bother me at all. And then I've got this little card slot that, again, probably looks the same, but you can't really see so much inside it. It just, in theory, has held up amazingly well. And it has. It's just these little corners. If you guys know of a way that I could clean them or kind of refurbish them, or anywhere I could send it, I would maybe consider doing that. I am thinking of maybe buying another one. I love this purse so much. It's like really... It's been one of my most used for my smaller bags. I would maybe buy another one of these in a different colour. Or maybe even, I was going to say maybe caviar, but I think caviar would have the same problems with the corners, because this is the area that you would think would be the area you would see the most wear. And this is the reason that you would buy the caviar, whereas the light is gorgeous. It feels so soft. I probably would buy lambskin again, just in a different colour or a different style maybe. And that is it for my little probably chattier than it should be, straight to the point, never, little review and wear and tear on my Chanel card case. If you would like to offer any advice or any of your own experiences, please do in the comments. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
hold you.